What's up, you guys? Thanks for checking out the video. So today I'm doing my second puzzle, the Hanayama U&U Puzzle. This puzzle is a level 4. The first puzzle I did was the hexagon, which was also level 4. I'm sticking with the level 4 for now as I get a feel for puzzles, and I'm also a little intimidated to go to 5 and 6. The hexagon took me about an hour and a half, so I wanted to try this one to see if I can get a little quicker time and just figure it out a little bit more. Let's get into this one. Alrighty, so here it is, the U&U, Hanayama U&U Puzzle, level 4. Let's get into this thing. Start that, actually start it this time, whereas last time I messed that up. I got some coffee here. Or let's get into this thing. So, right off the bat, I'll let you guys see that you can screw these nuts all the way down through the threads. You just can't screw them off. This is about as far as they go right there. Each one, it's looking like. The instructions, not instructions, but the little booklet it came with did say to look at each piece carefully. The theme is complexity. So let's go from there. I'm gonna try the obvious thing to screw one of these all the way that way, one of these all the way this way. Okay, that's not gonna work because this is too thick to go through there. Okay. Then let's go ahead and do what it says to do and look at each one carefully, because that's one of these probably screws up farther or is a different size or something like that. The bottom of the nuts and bolts, they all look the same when you first just glance at them. I'm not sure if they're any different. All the nuts generally look the same. This one, I don't know if you can see it, but it comes a little bit higher when you screw it up all the way. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. That one does come a little bit higher. Let's see about these. I mean, it's barely higher. These are pretty much the same. But yeah, I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm not sure where to go from here. It says look at each piece carefully, or something to that nature. That would make it seem that something's different, about slightly different, that's gonna make the total difference. Well, slightly different that's gonna make the total difference. Should have figured out what that is. This one looks maybe it's not that it comes up higher, maybe that it's that this one is a little bit fatter than this one. I mean, it really does look like it when I'm looking at them side by side here, but I don't, like, let's get them both even. I mean, maybe I'm just seeing stuff and maybe like, no, well, yeah, I think I'm just seeing stuff. Like, one looks a different size, does it not? Maybe it's just me. One looks like a different size. Let's look at the threads on them. The threads all look the same, go the same way. It looks like there's a little notch right here on the inside. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but there's like a little notch right there that looks different from this side of it. So that's the Hanayama logo, and there's a little notch right there. It's a little different. I'm not sure if it was just made odd, or because it's not on the other one. Oh, actually, yeah, it's not on this one. It's just on the one with the Hanayama logo, so that's got to play into it. I mean, unless it's just a manufacturer like mess up, like, because you can look at that and see there's definitely like a little difference right there, because it's not on this one. This one is just nice and even and level. So what do we do with that? What do we do with that? Enough to make this slide by this one right here. Yeah, I'd have to, oh, I am way off the screen. There's definitely something here. I'm thinking, I wonder if you have to like slide this. And like one of these sides of this nut right here is gonna allow it to come through. I think that there's something right here. Just gotta find it. 'Cause there's definitely something right there. Oh. It definitely looks like it could fit right there. Oh my gosh, I got it past one. That little notch of put it over in there, and then it just slides right by right there. It slides right by. With that little groove, the little groove is right in there, up against it, and it came right by that one. Now let's see how we can get it off of the other one. Just don't know what to do from here. I can get it past that first nut right there. I just don't know what to do. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do first either. So I'm thinking I might have to do something else first. I am really stuck here. $20 in now, 20 in. What do we need to do? Maybe you have to use this notch to get this one past this one too. Oh, you have to use, that makes sense. You have to use that notch to, and then twist it the right way, and then screw this one past here. This doesn't seem like you can use that unless you have to use it a different, maybe you have to get this one by first. Just don't know how to get that one by. Do you have to like line the threads up? Seems a little bit out there. I just can't see it. I just cannot see it. So what do we do from here? 30 minutes in. We're still an hour under our last level 4. Not that I want to take an hour and a half, but we got a little while. So the trick is complexity. Look at every piece individually. Look at every piece closely. So I use that to get that over that, but I just don't know what to do from here. I use that little notch to get this through here. And this one does like, I think this one, the points come out a little wider. It's a little bit separated, whereas this one looks like it's actually almost in a little bit more, or either just pretty straight. These two ends are pretty straight, whereas this one they come, well, I think I'm actually just seeing things once again. It looks like they come out a little bit actually. Looks like they come out just maybe very much a little bit. And so I'm thinking we're gonna have to get it off this one, or it's gonna come off the one that has U&U on it, not Hanayama. I just don't know what to do. And we're gonna have to get it back together. So we're gonna have to take note of that. I don't think getting this back together will be as hard as getting back the hexagon back together, because I didn't pay attention to the hexagon in the beginning. Maybe that's the last step. Maybe that's the last step. Yeah, there is definitely a bigger gap in between these two bolts. than these two bolts. Man, I'm not sure anymore. I think I'm just seeing stuff. It said look closely, and now I'm like making up stuff in my head. I feel like, I don't know. Man, I would really just love to know if this is the first step or the not first step. Or not the first step. Because if that's not the first step, I have no idea where to even start. If it is the first step, you would think I'd be able to figure it out from here. It's like so discouraging. Like when you like get somewhere and you think that you've gotten somewhere, you think you kind of figured it out, and then you just got nothing. You got nothing. It's like when you're fishing and you don't catch anything for a long time, and then you catch one, you get so excited. You're like, man, I'm gonna catch one every cast now. And you don't catch one again. That's what I feel like right now. So these rods are like flat, right? Where the U curve, well, just really on the outside, they're flat right there. So that's obviously, that's how I got it by the first one. I feel like that's gonna have to just play into it even more. Like I feel like that's gonna have to be how it comes off again. It almost looks like it just could pop right through here, but there's no way for this to get through here. Maybe this one will fit through here at some point. You just have to like kind of spin one of these. Maybe you just have to spin one of these until it comes through. Okay, it's fitting by there, but there's not enough room for it to come through yet. It's fitting by there, but I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to spin it. So how do we get to spin it just enough and then slide it across right here? Oh, I think we're onto something. Let me, I think this one's got to come out of here first. I'm not sure how, but this one's got to come off of this side first. There we go. Because this one, that's how it works. This one is pointed out wider. It is pointed out wider right here, and so you can get this one off just slightly. Like you got to have it perfect. I feel like I'm feeling this right here. You're gonna have to have this in the perfect place. I think I screwed it down a little too far. I screw it back up just a little bit, yep. And then it's gotta come out. It's gotta come out. And then you can screw it down a little more. No, I'm stuck right here, but this is the skinny side, yep. I didn't notice it, I couldn't see it, but if you look at this bolt, I don't know if you're gonna notice it on the camera, but this side is not as wide as like all the rest of the sides, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure this side. So that's why it can slide through right here, but not right here, I think. Let me try the one after it. Yep, it can't slide through this one, but it can slide through this one. So that's it right there. And so I'm guessing that there's one that's skinnier on this side, but it looks like it is this one. It looks like that one, but I can't. Let me see. I gotta get it just right. Well, that feels good. I definitely feel like I've at least got a bite on a fish. At least I got a bite. May not have caught it yet, but I got a bite and he wants it. I have no idea where this analogy is going, but oh shucks. I think that was the second step. I think what I did earlier was what I was supposed to do first. Because I can't use the notch now. Oh shucks. Well, that's at least I know what to do. Oh man. I feel like I'm right here at it. I'm right here at it. I gotta get, oh man, I'm right here at it. And I thought I really was, I think I'm definitely still on it. I just can't twist this one now? It just seems like it should be able to come right here. I want to force it so bad I could get it apart. Oh no, I am full stuck right here. Hold on. I am fully stuck right here. All right, I am about to get it somewhere where it should not be. These two are not coming past one another, and I'm not sure why that is. These two bolts hitting one another. Maybe you have to like screw them back up as you pull it off. Yeah, maybe you have to screw these back up as you pulled it off. Oh, what? Oh. You have to screw these back up. So I am about here. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Now I'm really stuck. I don't even think I can. I don't even think I could even possibly get it back. I have no idea what I've done. No idea. Okay, so this is where I got it apart at. Just don't know how to find these sides easily. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I just got them apart. Oh, yes. Yes. An hour 6 to get it apart. I have no idea what I even did right there. I feel like that was so lucky. I feel like both puzzles I've gotten apart so just luckily, I feel like. Okay, so U&U, Hanayama, both logos on the bottom right here. And so both pieces on the U&U, it's the one on the left. The Hanayama, it's the one on the right. Okay. So I feel like I had to, okay. Oh, I think we can get the, I think I just, man, I had it. What did I do? I feel like I can get this back together, actually. So that one is matched up. And now I just have to match up this piece, this side right here. And I have to screw these past one another. I have to screw these past one another. I think keeping these, yeah, screw these on here, right here. Where's this side? It's right here. I don't have to screw them, or if I just have to match them up the right way. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now I just have to screw this one back down. I got this one way too high. I need to screw this one back down here. Well, maybe not that far. They're going in. They are going in. I need to get this one back down. I need to get... Okay, which one am I working with here? That's the Hanayama. And so this one has to be the one to come through the side. Maybe not. Man, I don't know what... I've gotten so twisted up with this thing. Oh yeah, I had to like, there we go. There we go. And then I had to use, where's the Hanayama? Right here. Back together. 109. Yes! Yes! Beat it by 20 minutes. Level 4, U&U. Yes! I really had no hope at one point. And now it is together after I got it apart. 110. Look at that, man. That's so awesome.